ICE agent has shot and killed a protester in Minneapolis, a very troubled city, one of the most chaotic places in the USA right now. When something like this happens, and it's unfolding today, people immediately take sides. They know everything. Oh, yeah. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to tell you what we know right now, and then tomorrow I'll do a talking points because we'll have much better information. ICE agents descended upon Minneapolis in the wake of the Somali fraud situation, ordered there by President Trump and Homeland Security. 2,000 ICE agents looking for what always they look for, criminal aliens and then people tied into those migrants. So 2,000 is a lot of folks. And Minneapolis is a radical left city. Okay, that's the George Floyd situation. You know it very well. And right now, Minneapolis and Minnesota is a center of far left governance. Okay, so I'll give you what I know, and then I'll give you my opinion on it, and then we'll get into some other stories, particularly Greenland. So Kristi Noem basically says that ICE officers were attacked by a woman using her car, much like the Chicago situation a few months back. The city of Minneapolis, the mayor, Jacob Frey, and the police chief say no. The woman was fleeing. ISIS shot her for no reason as she was driving her car away. All right, we have seen video that shows the bullet holes in the front of the car. That's all I'm going to say. That video may be distorted. Maybe we're reading it wrong. But tomorrow we will know who is not telling the truth. The Minneapolis mayor and police chief or Kristi Noem. We will know. Not a hard question. I'm not going to speculate. I'm not going to take sides. I suspect that the Minneapolis people will be in trouble, but I probably shouldn't even say that. Anyway, the whole thing is related to the defiance of the far left people in the state of Minnesota. Mayor Jacob Frey, as I mentioned, and Governor Walz. And these people don't want any enforcement on migrants in the United States at all. Now, Frey in particular is an irresponsible zealot. And here's what he said after this poor woman was shot. Roll it.
To ICE, get the out of Minneapolis. We do not want you here. Your stated reason for being in this city is to create some kind of safety, and you are doing exactly the opposite. People are being hurt. Families are being ripped apart. Long-term Minneapolis residents that have contributed so greatly to our city, to our culture, to our economy are being terrorized, and now somebody is dead. That's on you. And it's also on you to leave.
So ICE get the F out of Minneapolis. Now that is very clear that Frey is irresponsible. You just don't do that. Okay? And he's very, very close to incitement. Now, the FBI already on the case with the Minneapolis authorities and the state. So it's a three-pronged investigation. But I watched a lot of video before I came to tape. I didn't see any cops. Local Minneapolis police. There's a bunch of demonstrators, not a lot, but a bunch. They're the radical people, the usual suspects, as they call them. They're out taunting ICE. So that's what we know. Now, if I'm President Trump, I have FBI agents interview Mayor Frey. Okay? And then Justice Department got to get involved with him. Because I said very close to incitement. So he's inciting. Law is inciting a riot. Okay? But he's inciting a situation that puts not only his own people in danger, but federal agents. Do not be surprised if the National Guard shows up Okay, person's dead. ICE agents say they are in danger. So that's what we know. Walz, he's in so much trouble now with the Somali thing. He's kind of in the background here, but I expect he'll emerge tonight. Media coverage, CNN was restrained on it. But obviously they book guests that are sympathetic to Frey's position and dislike ICE. I mean, just count up the guests. And Fox will do the exact opposite. They'll put the people that are in favor of ICE in the forefront. That's not what we do here, as you know. Let's face it, the U.S. economy is under stress. National debt rising, trade war shaking the markets. And meanwhile, China is dumping the dollar and stockpiling gold. That's why I protected my savings with physical gold and silver through the only dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. And you can do this. Get precious metals delivered to your door or placed in a tax-advantaged gold IRA. They'll even help you roll over your existing IRA or 401k, tax and penalty free. With billions in precious metals delivered, thousands of five-star reviews, and an A+ from the Better Business Bureau, you can trust American Hartford Gold as I do. Please call 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.